Welcome back to Latter Day Gamers Let's Play of Shadow Empire. And yeah, let's continue this journey of me trying to figure out how to play this game. So, let's see. I think I've got a good grasp on how the leaders work, but I don't have any political power, so I can't like move them around or really do anything. So let's move on and try and figure out some other stuff. So, I'm looking here on the Empire dashboard, and I need to set some Economic Council stuff. Or will that take effect next turn because the council was only created this turn? Whatever. Okay. Demands? No. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Cool. Technology overview. Models. Okay. Let's see, we've got like a machine gun, a regular soldier. Looks like we got a recon buggy and a truck. Wonder if I should look at some of these real quick. Yeah, so this is probably just the most basic soldier you can get. Good soft and defense. Hard attack and hard defense. Okay, so what's that ammo usage by? 0.1 over 0 per combat round. Huh, okay. What's this 85 right here? Oh, field testing. Okay. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, I think I kind of understand all that. So, yeah, how's my treasury working? So I'm going to have to next term when I have political power again, I'm gonna have to like go talk to the governor and set some like wages for people. Um, huh. Let's see. Anything else worth looking at right now? Okay, those are the strategy cards. I'm thinking I want to use this AI one, just get a walker. Let's see, difficulty, no tests, so it just happens. Okay.
Understood.
Cool. So we've got 1 unit of sentinels. Okay. Alright, cool. So that used our fate point. What am I looking for? Where do I see my technology? Uh, huh. Hmm. I don't know anything. So that's the overview, but how do I see the technology screen? I'm gonna have to try and figure that out sooner or later. Okay, here's the assets. So what do you got inside my city? Produced 25 political points at the start of the turn. Huh. Wonder where I'm getting some more of my... Okay. Uses energy. And then... What is this? Oh, that's a dome farm. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. We actually... I don't think we need dome farms on this world. Cool, I have a degraded... Huh. Mini reactor. Okay. Got my transport hub. So I think this one I own, and then these other ones are private? Yeah, those are private assets. So I can nationalize this and get a much bigger boost. But we don't need that quite yet. Okay, so what's this stand for? Management screen. Okay, so here's my tech. So you tech 3, you start with these 9. And then I wonder what we'll get as we try and research the basic tech. Okay, what else should I look at? Oh yeah, here's this. Huh. Alright. Huh. Sorry, I'm still trying to... I'll try and talk... I'll try and talk more. Still not used to this. Models for reinforcement. Oh, so is one of our troops low? Or you know what? Let's... What is this down here? Okay. And what do we got on these other tabs? Oh, that's the VidCom history. This is the history mode. This is where you find out what combats and stuff happened. Alright, so let's go back to the map. Okay. So, let's see. So right now I can only produce ammunition. Okay, so I need rare metals to produce machines. Okay. And then, what's this one? Produce replacement troops. Huh. What? I don't get. Are some of these units low? What do we got here? 400 rifle militia, 100 RPG militia, and 100 machine gun militia. Huh. So... Okay, and then we got the same thing here. And then this one has trucks and artillery, and then a buggy. So it's mostly mechanized, huh? Do the trucks help these guys go faster? How does that work? Okay, that's the command unit. Don't want to move that. Here's the big unit. Oh yeah, that's a lot of trucks. And then another... Oh, this one doesn't have a RPG. It just has extra riflemen. But I think they're all at full strength, right? Alright, let's send this one down here. What do we find? Just some grassy plains. Got some low mountains grassy around me. Nothing too special. How do I... So I've got the space selected. Okay, there it is. Water. Level 8. Reserves of water left in this hex. Okay. Cool. No, wait. Okay, let's explore out with you. So, something is over here, I think. The only bad thing with the Sentinels is they don't exert zone of control. So they can only really take one space at a time. Huh. Okay. And let's send this one up this way. What do we find over here? Nope, it's not telling me yet. It's probably just a free folk village, I think. Alright, so let's see. Let's go over here with you, and that might be the one causing us problems. So, let's get our big unit over there. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so we're gonna send... Alright, let's send the other guy over there also. Alrighty. So... Okay, how does this menu work? Huh. Let's see here. Units under the SHQ are missing 0 of this reinforcement type. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. Okay. So... Well, do we need to build anything? That's a question. And what about that economic council? Do you need to call the leader of the council? Huh. Alright, well, we'll probably have to deal with that next turn when we have some political powers, or at least figure that out. Okay. So what do we got here? Oh, okay. So can't do that. Okay, so we got the first SHQ selected here, and then the zone, and then any friendly unit I have selected, right? Yeah. Okay, what's that yellow mean again? What does that yellow mean? Let's see. Let's turn on... Huh. What is that? Okay. Bottlenecks. Huh. Alright. Confused at what these are supposed to mean. How do I see... Huh. How do I see the individual units, like, logistics range? Or am I not going to get any of that information because it's the first turn? Map layers. Hide labels, hide penalties, show grid, show color. Is that the one I want? Oh, okay, that's the one I want. Okay, so this should all be in the green. Why did you turn yellow? What happened to you? It's because you're next to some enemies? Did your morale go down? Huh, I thought that color... Because that dot is their supply. So... How do we see... How do we see what supplies the unit has? Weird. What am I missing? Sorry, this is gonna be a really long, boring series as I'm trying to learn everything. Maybe... There it is. You have to click on it. Okay. Yeah, so it's got full ammo, full food. What's this top one? Okay, you eat about half of your food each turn. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to look that up again, because I thought... Yeah, why'd that turn yellow? Oh, and this one turned yellow also. Huh. What does that mean? Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to look that up again. Okay. Alrighty, so that's how you show that. Okay. Nope. Alright, let's see. I guess we can try and get rid of some of our water. Nope. Traders aren't buying it. Okay. Do I have a lot of food, right? Yeah, I could probably sell some food if I wanted to, but the price is pretty low. Guess that's not worth it. I don't really know if I need to buy anything quite yet. I guess I have to actually look at what I want to build. Let's start building our army then. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so about 190 IP. Okay. And what do we build? Let's see. What about a brigade? Yeah, we can get, if we really need it, we could get a brigade of infantry. Huh. I wonder, I might build this machine gun brigade. What about an army? How big are those? Okay. How do you do all this? Sometimes a multi-unit formation will lose one of its subunits in battle. Here you can restore them for the HQ. Okay. Missing HQ. Okay. Those are expensive, I think. Building new SHQs, and based on what I've heard from other people, it's not something you would really ever do very much. Well, I guess because resources get funneled to your SHQ and then they get funneled back out. So you would maybe create a new SHQ if you're having trouble with so much of your logistic points being used to transfer resources back and forth. Oh man, do I build one? Let's hold off on building another unit right now. And then let's actually see what can we build inside the city. Xeno-agricultural facility. So this will eat food from the planet, I think, instead of like Earth food. Special farms and agricultural installations that plant and harvest alien crops in the ground in the open air. Make sure that the alien crop actually has enough nutritional value to be worth the investment. Also verify the climate is adequate and you have plenty of water for their operation. Now, is this an open air earth farm? Yeah. And that's a dome facility. Okay. Yeah, so open air facilities use a lot more water than domed facilities, but based on the manual, open air facilities are able to like spread themselves out naturally across the terrain without much input from you, I think. So they can actually like grow in size and then they get bonuses based on how big they are. So an open air facility overall is better over time if you can manage them. And I think we can if we go. Where do we look at the planet overview? Where do I find that information just when I want to look at it? Zones, HQ, there we go. Yeah, I think. Overall statistics, yeah. No respiratory hazards, so the atmosphere is good. No biohazard. Alien nutritional. Yeah, so we could easily build a human farm, and we might not. And I think just because it's so easy to build like Earth farms, we don't need to bother with an alien farm. So, alright. Because that's got a level 1, like minor incompatibility. It'd have like a slight negative to its output. Okay. Man, learning this game is taking forever. And I literally spent like 4 or 5 hours like skimming through the manual yesterday. So, all right, let's go back to this. Let's see if what can I build. I'd probably want maybe some government stuff. Huh. Yeah, if I upgrade my HQ, 4 rounds, and that's how long it would take to build that. Okay, so that gives you political power and bureaucratic points. I kind of want, maybe I could do bureaucratic office. All right, city, what do you got for us? So this is my workers. Let's see, you need workers to labor in your public assets. And that went down. Yeah, my workers aren't very happy, right? Should probably increase their salary when I talk to the governor next turn. And then, what did I need? Okay, so I only need like 600 workers, right? Needed 600 workers and used 600 workers of the 600 allocated to the asset at the start of turn. Okay. Yeah, where can you see how much you need? Okay, right there. So I have like an extra 800 workers. All right. So let's do, I want to get jumping on technology quick. So let's build a rad treatment center. What does this do? Okay. Right, so we're going to build ourselves an office. 1 round. Yeah, it's not going to be built in 1 round. I don't have any of the resources. Yeah, it's going to... Oh, so maybe do I have to wait until you do have the... Huh. The number of rounds it will take to construct this asset type. Every round you need to pay the maintenance costs listed. Oh. I don't have the workers for it. So I'm going to have to recruit more workers before I can begin construction of that bureaucratic office. Okay. Alright. So that's my... Okay. That's the high command. Let's see. Is there anything else I can learn before I end the turn and I start playing this game for real next turn? Excuse me. What else can we look at? Try and learn some more. Yeah. Why doesn't the Economic Council show up on here? So I guess you have to call the leader of the council every time you want to change some stuff, so that makes sense. So you have to spend political power to do that. Okay. Actually,
Standing by.
what can my secretary do? That's what she's called. Discuss salaries of our leaders. Discuss the national budget. Discuss new organizations. Not possible. Already made the decision this turn. Your decision still waiting on your desk. Okay, so I think next turn is when we get to pick a leader for the Economic Council. Yeah. What else? What else should I take a look at? Alright, let's figure out how does this work. How do I, like, open design log? Oh, okay. Change model name. Next version B. What does that mean? Huh, oh, we have no field testing done. That's interesting. Well, we'll have to figure that out when we try to design new troops. Cash flow, no, I already looked at that. Oh, that's the history page again. Okay. Let's see, I don't want to end this too quick, because I don't want to, like, waste time learning too much random stuff once we start the game for real. Okay, so there's somebody there, right? So what is this? Okay, so it's a minor regime. Leadership unknown. Okay. What are they? Can you tell me what kind of type they are? Culture unknown. Okay. Well, that's nice. Don't know nothing. Okay. So what is this? Target your own regime. I don't get what does it do? You are surrounded by idiots. Why do they not go away? Die, disappear, gain 2 fate points. What else does it do? Okay, normally executed by your secretary, plus 2 fate points. A random zone will get 4d10 increase in fear. Huh. Is that worth it? Where's fear on here? We want to try and keep our people happy. Militancy, danger level. So I think your danger level can be reduced by fear, but then fear also reduces happiness. That's the word. See, worker happiness is at 90. But the other thing said 60, and I guess it did have the 30 increase. I guess that doesn't... Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because all of this info is like the quote-unquote last turn, because everything's like a turn behind. But where's fear shown? Let's see. This is probably a stupid decision, but I am gonna do this.
Understood.
Let's get 2 fate points. And how did that affect the city? Alright, here's the fear level. What does this do? I guess we'll have to see next turn how that affected happiness and all that. Okay. Alright, so now we've got 2 more fate points to work with. What is this? If you use the right words, give selected leader a 10% bonus on his or her charisma-based rolls. Okay, that'll be interesting. We'll have to look at which leaders do more charisma-y stuff. So let's find cabinet overview. Alright, here's the personnel. So based on what I was reading, the only stat you care for your commander to have is combat skills. And then your advisor's skills depends on who you make them an advisor to. So I actually have to call him to make him an advisor to a particular person, I think. Yeah. And he's good with the technical rating, so he could be given to either the governor or maybe I can have him lead the other council. He's good at making tech discoveries. Huh. He wouldn't be too bad to lead the Economic Council, actually. I could probably switch him over to that. Your secretary's stats don't matter. Well, they don't affect anything, so you usually want to put your lowest ranking person in the secretary slot. And she's not too good, I don't think. She's got some trade, but like at best she could be an advisor to a governor or an advisor to the commander of this thing, I think. No, probably the governor, because maybe that's how trade is handled. We got a guy in reserve. Let's see. Okay, he's got a command rating and an interpersonal rating, but neither is too good. Oh, he's good at covert ops. He's got a bonus to that. And diplomacy. Okay. So his diplomacy bonus wouldn't be too bad if he was an advisor to the governor, I think. Um. Ooh. Ooh, the governor is. The manual said you want your governors to be good at technical rating and interpersonal. Yeah, because I guess because the governors do your diplomacy. But she does have pretty good administration, so. Huh. People look down on paper pushers, but in fact, if it is something hard to do right, leaders involved in day-to-day management and administrative tasks. Excuse me. She also has a bonus to scavenging. Okay. But she's not. She's not too good at it, though. Yeah. And then you want your council members to have good technical ratings. What is he good at? Agriculture? Man, I might have to like really shift people around. So he might be better as. Huh. He might be better as the governor just because of the agricultural bonus. But then she does have that administrative bonus. Huh. Some hard choices to make. And he's pretty mediocre. And then, man, the person with the best. Did I call this a? Did I call this guy a girl again? Why do I keep calling? Because I guess that looks like an old woman, kinda. See, and your technical skills and inventor, but then you do have a really good high command score. Huh. Yeah, the person best suited to be my commander is actually has better skills when it comes to like technical rating. Man, this game's complicated. I'm gonna have like so much fun and so much frustration with this game. Let's see. I guess that's it. Okay. Is there absolutely anything else I want to look at before I end this video and try to start playing the game for real? Okay, so the logistics will update next turn, I'm pretty sure. And then got our roads. We'll figure out what that is. Somebody's up here. We'll figure out what those are over there. Maybe they'll attack us. Are you the one with the machine gun? Okay. So they should do pretty fine. And I've got those fate points. I'll probably just keep them. Or I could get the money now, but I don't really need the money, so yeah, we'll just leave it alone. I am milking for time now because we are almost at 30 minutes. And yeah, just one last look over. What do I need? Well, yeah, I guess I will end this just shy of 30 minutes. Hopefully it's not too boring just watching me struggle to learn this game and its ridiculous amounts of complexity. But, yeah. I am going to end it here, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.